We're going to take a look at creating a specialty hole, and in this instance a drilled hole to depth. We really need to use the hole tool to make this happen. The hole tool does have other options: counterbore, countersink, tapped, pipe threaded. But in this case we're going to make a drilled hole to depth, which will replicate the end of the drill point. This is not a feature that we can just sketch a circle and cut for a through hole. This one's nice because it does allow you to reference this arc in terms of placement, but I will show you on this one create another hole that just by placing it dimensionally, horizontal and vertical placement. So I'm going to roll this back so we can create that feature. So I do want to create a hole, and I want it on this face. And now I'm starting to make some references. So I have a whole dialog box. If I select my references, I can choose a given edge. Try to select the, let's select a reference. I can move this reference point to snap to the center, or the shared center, the concentric center here. Now it's a matter of selecting my hole type. Simple or drilled hole to depth. Here's counterbore, countersink. Here's some tap options. We're just going with a simple drilled hole. It does have the angled drill bit. 118 degrees is typical. Now I am setting depth and diameter. Follow the icons. To the shoulder is the depth. And for this part, it just happens to be that the depth is 1/2 inch. Sorry. Reference. I didn't change the diameter. I hit enter. It's 1/2 inch deep, and this one is a 1/4 inch in diameter. And as I select that, I get the point at the end. It's shaded. If you change your view style to hidden lines in the multi-view drawing or orthographic drawing, you'll see that. So this one happened to reference this arc or the concentric. You can also do this just in terms of vertical and horizontal placement. So I can place this based on distance. So I can switch to my measurement tool. I have distance selected. I can select my first reference, bottom edge or top edge for horizontal placement. I'm just going to type in 2, and now I can choose my second reference. This outside edge, distance over, I'm just going to make it 2. Now that depth of the hole was too deep, so I'm going to go back here and edit because this isn't that thick up top. Change your depth of cut. I'm going to make this one like a 1/4 inch. I think that's 3/8. And I'm going to change the diameter just so you can see a difference of 0.5. It's not going very far into this part. This part's pretty thin. I was trying to show you horizontal and vertical placement because this one happened to reference the arc. So your hole tool does offer you quite a few different options. Counterbore, countersink, which I'll probably make another video on. But for now, we were doing a drilled hole to depth. So hopefully this helps.